Hi everybody, it's Honest John again now. Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez, the newly elected Democrat from New York, has put forward in the House and is going around making speeches about what she calls the Green New Deal. Republicans have labeled it radical. And of course, they've also thrown the word socialism around. But the truth is that over the years, the GOP has moved much farther to the right than the Democrats have moved to the left. The Republican tax plan for the rich, which they passed last year, which is in effect right now, was an incredibly radical, dangerous, and irresponsible policy. It was a massive transfer of wealth to the people who need it the least, taken out of the pockets of the people who need it the most. And eventually we're all going to wind up paying for it because our national debt is now increasing at the rate of $1 trillion per year. And then of course there is the increase in income inequality. The rich keep getting a higher and higher amount of all the wealth in this country. And look, there's only so much money there is in an economy. The more that is given to the rich, the less there is for the rest of us. That is just a fact. So tax breaks for the rich are a much more radical idea than raising taxes on the rich so that we can pay for infrastructure and give people a chance to go to college and things like that. Much more radical. The problem of climate change, that keeps on getting worse and worse every year. Isn't it more radical to deny the problem that's right in front of us and the science that explains it than to try to solve the problem? In fact, the Trump administration has deliberately taken steps to make the problem worse. Allowing coal companies to dump their waste into our drinking water. Now that's a radical idea, but that's what Trump is doing. It's a much more radical idea than cleaning it up. Cleaning it up is the only sensible idea, but we're not doing that. Division, racism, and xenophobia, the hallmarks of the Republican Party, and especially of this administration, are much more radical ideas than tolerance and diversity. What has happened over the years is that the conservative movement and the Republican Party have kept moving further and further to the right, so that now things that used to be on the fringe are central to Republican thought. And it was only inevitable that a despicable piece of shit like Donald Trump was elected. That's the inevitable result of the direction the Republican Party has been going since Ronald Reagan, probably since Dick Nixon. So it is highly likely that anything the Republicans call radical is most likely the most sensible approach to any problem that we have. Over the next few weeks, I will be dealing with some of these individual issues, and each in their own video. So I'll be putting out several videos that deal with one specific problem and compare the radical approach of the left to the approach of the right. and we'll see which one actually makes more sense. Don't forget, right now, people like Alex Jones, Rush Limbaugh, and Coulter, and the like, who are very, very weird people with weird ideas. But their thought is central to the Republican Party. They're calling the shots in this administration. That's how far away from the center the Republican Party is. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But there are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos, and I don't even have to put commercials on. So if you want to become a patron on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.